Hi, my name is Aimi Hana from class PI009E02, and I will be showing you how to make a table of contents in Microsoft Word as my CSC community service. So the very first thing you need to do is launch Microsoft Word on your device, either laptop or PC is fine. And then click on this new blank document and you will see a blank document here. So I notice people, they create their table of contents by writing them down like this. But honestly, that's a waste of time. So just click on these references, and at the leftmost you can see the table of contents here. But when you click on this, it will show this error creating a table of contents. You should start by applying a heading style from the styles gallery. So that's what we should do first. So let's return. Now we go to home, and here in the styles section is where we're gonna find the heading. Now imagine writing a lab report. So there's gonna be an introduction. You have to click on the heading first. So when we put in introduction, it will turn like this. And then when you put in the paragraph for the introduction, it will turn into another font, another style. So let's move on to another heading, like let's say objectives. And then you forgot how to write the objectives. So you can just skip it and start a new heading like analysis, and then keep on writing your lab report. After it's all done, you can go back to your objectives and write the objectives you wanted to write. So when everything is done, you have written pages and pages of the report. Go back to the introduction page and click onto the gap before I here and click insert and add a blank page. Then there will be a blank page added right before the introduction page. So this is where we're gonna put our table of contents. So let's click back on the references and table of contents here. Now there are built-in tables here, automatic tables and a manual table. So we're going to click on one of these automatic tables, because if you click manual table here, you're going to do everything manually by filling in the headers and all. So we don't want that. Let's go back and click on one of these automatic tables. I'm going to click on the number 2. Here we have our contents, table of contents with the introduction and objectives and analysis. And then there it is, our table of contents. But what if you forgot to put in another header, another point in the lab report? No worries, we can just add it in between those. Like you forgot something in between objectives and analysis, right? So click on the heading, don't forget to click on the heading, and you forget to put theory. So you can write your theory here, but when you look up, there's no theory in the table of contents. That's because our table isn't updated yet. So click on the table, and up here is an update table option, so click on it, and you can have the option to update page numbers only or update an entire table. You should click on the update entire table and press OK, and there it is, our theory. We can also add subheadings into the table of contents here. Like, for example, we have methodology, and in the methodology we have part A, part B, and part C. So let's put in methodology here. And so we can head to the styles and then look for heading 2. So let's type part A, part B, and part C. So here's our subheadings. When we look at the table of contents, it's not updated yet, so let's update it. Update in an entire table, press OK, and there it is, our subheadings in our table of contents. Let's say you don't like the way the heading looks, like it's blue when it's ordinary and it looks the same. So just click on, we're going to modify our heading by right clicking the heading here and click on modify. There's an option to modify. So here are the formatting. You can format your heading anything you want, like New Times Roman, and the size of your choosing, and the colors too. Like I like black, and press OK. All of the headings will change into the format you have modified into. And then here's the heading, the subheading. You can modify that too, but I'm not going to modify it today. So I think that's it. I hope it helps with your creating the table of contents in your lab reports or thesis or something. But thank you for watching, and I hope this could be of use in the future. Bye.